Hello everyone, I am Juggerite, and this is for my Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series that you can follow over on YouTube. I am a little late tonight, but hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do some caving today. Let's So between my last episode and today's stream, I had found a wandering trader with some jungle saplings for sale, and I bought a jungle sapling for 5 emeralds, and that is where all that came from. So we're just gonna, let's go ahead and do like that. We'll take the sticks with us. Oops, we might want our shears, which have Unbreaking 3 and Mending on them. I figured it was worth it. I mean, the books are pretty much it's we basically have an emerald farm with our villagers and whatnot, and the books were just so easy to get versus the difficulty of the iron later on. And we've got our pumpkin pie, but I don't want to carry 2 foods, and I don't want to run out of pumpkin pie while we're caving. So we're just going to go ahead and swap that food over. All these shulker boxes are empty in our ender chest, and we have a fortune 3 pickaxe on us. We are going to we're going to grab our silk touch pick also, so that we can pick up that ender chest when we need to. And we're going to come down to our cave, or our mining entrance. And we know where some caves are. I had done some mining since my last episode, just starting to gather up resources for upcoming project, being the blocks and stuff. And we had found, or I had found, some cave entrances, but it looks like, whoops, okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, that's right underneath that mine shaft. So, oh. We are going to gather all the resources we can find, get everything lit up really well. We don't want anything spawning. I mean, we could build our mob farm way up in the air, and of course at that point it wouldn't be an issue. But if we have everything in our caves all lit up, we don't really have to do that. And Not sure how much I trust that lava. Just stay over there. Oh, and it got me. I actually, I actually jumped back in my seat, uh, trying to get away from it. Like I just knew I shouldn't trust that, and I kind of did the fool thing anyways and kept going. Um, okay, let's get our water bucket down here and our cobblestone. And I hear a zombie somewhere. Now this is all lit up. Yeah, this is from our mine shaft. Everything up this way is lit up, so even though I'm not entirely sure where I'm hearing that zombie, it's got to be close, right? So there's definitely some spots around here that we're gonna find that are not lit up. And I'd rather go overkill with the torches and not have to worry about it later than to come through later and find out it was a problem. Okay, looks lit up back that way. Controller batteries are low. I thought for sure I had just swapped those things out, but I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that real quick. I didn't want to get into anything shady and then have it die. So just knock it out the way right now. I was out of town and I thought I would be back in time for the stream, so I didn't cancel it. And I got held up a little longer than I thought I would. So that's why we're running a little late, even though the stream time has changed to 6 o'clock. That's the stream time change in general from 3 to 6 was because of my job. I would love to just be a full-time content creator, but we need more subscribers, a lot more subscribers, before that can happen. And in the meantime, you know, I have... Oh. Is this a zombie spawner? It is a zombie spawner. Alright, so I'm not sure if I should put my plans for the next video on hold. Oh, I didn't even see what was in that chest. Or if I should go ahead and continue on and do something with this after that. Well, we got some good loot here. Let's go ahead and get us some torches. And we'll put our crafting table down. That'll, you know what? Actually, we could probably get by without the crafting table for now. If we need to, we'll craft stuff up later. Otherwise, if it's not going to be an issue, we just won't worry about it. We've got 15 gunpowder already, though, from this mining trip, so that's definitely exciting in itself, right? Oh, I don't want to make the mistake of using that fortune pickaxe on my ender chest. That's for sure. So let's get our ender chest there, or actually put that back for the time being. Go ahead and get our cobblestone down. Torch. Oh my goodness, there's a torch right there. So when I was mining, I was that I was that close to this thing, and you just don't know, you know. Um, I probably was in and out of the area so fast that the zombies just couldn't muscle me down. You know, just strip mining, and so I had no idea. Now we know where the zombie sounds were coming from. And this was... Ooh. I'm not quite sure where I'm at. I believe I'm going the wrong way, though. Let's get some light down here. Okay, I believe I need to go this way to get back to the entrance of the tunnels here. Yeah, I see. Okay, so here's where we come in, and we just went right up here. So that took care of that area. But that's not even... This is the spot we were looking for. So we kind of got dropped down. Oh, I'm surprised them zombies weren't worse than that. That was over where we had mined out before. One piece of lapis. So the LA won the mob vote at Minecraft Live. I'm sure you all have heard that already. So that was the thing. And I'm hearing these zombies. Let's go ahead and get a torch in here. And I guess we're gonna go this other way here. Let's go ahead and get the torch down. Now, when 118 comes out, everything about lighting is gonna change. So areas that may not be lit up good enough now will be then. Oh, endermite. Or silverfish, I mean. Um, but in the meantime, I mean, we don't know if that's going to be a month, 2 months. And in the meantime, we want our mob farm that we're going to build soon, like very soon. We want our mob farms to function the way we want them to. So, alright, so this cave gets... Okay, so this cuts right across the mine shaft that we had. And we're just gonna... I don't know where them zombie sounds were just coming from that we were hearing, but they stopped, so we've gone away from the source. And this is a dead end, so not hearing any mobs or anything over here. I mean, there could be like one wall, one block wall separating parts of the caves that you just don't know unless you happen to break through or for whatever reason. Oh, I hear a llama. Possibly a wandering trader just hanging out in the caves. Okay, there we go. I knew I seen some more iron here somewhere. And I'm also hearing them zombies again now. The question is, where are we hearing them? Alright, so this... Oops. This should be where the spawner was. Over here somewhere. Or is this the other area that we were at? I get turned around in these caves so easily. Let's... none of that really opened anything. Okay, that's where we got the lapis. So this is where when we came back to the right spot. So the zombie spawner is up that way. Alright. There was another cave, other than the one down there that we know about, there was another cave, and I may just not even be going far enough to find it. I don't know if it's, you know what, it's probably hooked to this anyways. So let's just come down here where we know we can get in. So many llamas. Oh, there's the zombie. And a lot of dark cave. Okay, so we can pretty much take our pick here. So that's all been lit up. Ah. Cave spider spawner. That's why that's all lit up. And let's grab this redstone. And we'll go up this way first. Probably connects to the other side anyways. Or it's a complete dead end. Alright. That works too. So that's all lit up. Got some gold here. So we got lit up to that area. Alright, so we got a lot of cave that way. We got some cave that way. I've been thinking more and more about, early game when you're doing a lot of mining, right? With fortuning iron, an iron farm kind of seems a little redundant to me. Like, we are not hurting for iron, but we also haven't really gotten, whoa. We really haven't gotten a lot of those builds, and as far as farms go, that require large amounts of iron. So, with that being said, an iron farm might not would be the worst thing. I definitely hear a slime somewheres. Now, we have villagers all over our base. So, obviously, I think it's like 150 blocks that we would have to be away with an iron farm in order for our villagers to not interfere. And you know, that could be possible. Um, we would have to like go AFK at the iron farm or something, or just rely on it to do its thing as we're in and out of its range. I mean, there's ways that we could get benefit out of that. Um, Another option is to wait until the 118 update. See what you know, we're gonna have the new caves, the new the new cliffs, you know, the mountains and whatnot. And even though, according to the developers, they confirmed this at Minecraft Live, um, you will be able to take an existing world like we're in right now, and below where bedrock is currently, all that will generate as if for the first time into our um, cave system. So you would have the below level 5 uh, down to I could have swore I seen something other than water right there, like just a second ago. So with that being said, if that's a thing, everywhere's where we've already collected our diamonds, which would be a good reason to go ahead and do all the strip mining we can right now at level 11. Get our diamonds. I mean, I'm sure if they're there already, they can't go anywheres, right? But just as a precaution, um, do all of our strip mining in our area. I need to get building blocks anyways. And then when the update comes, we could go down below level 5, all the way down to the appropriate level, and simply mine diamonds at the new location. Because the levels for everything changes, right? And I believe it's like level 56 will be, if I'm not mistaken, would be the new popular level for uh, highest odds of finding diamonds, strip mining and whatnot. So we could again just so much stuff fell down here. Um, Go down below to the new level, do the mining, get all those resources, and kind of like double profit from the area, if you know what I mean. Obviously, the iron and the coal and the things that would be higher up, um, those aren't gonna regenerate. So, you know, things that above level 5 are going to be exactly as they are right now. It's just that the bedrock's going to be moved down. Now, that's going to bring forth a couple options that I'll probably go more into in my next video, and with the Let's Play series over on YouTube. So I'll end up making some proposals to you guys and seeing what you think. So if you aren't already subscribed over on YouTube and you're enjoying the content, then why don't you head over and subscribe, hit that like button, catch up on the series. It's only getting better. And with the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 coming, there's definitely a lot more things that, and that's the crazy thing, like we don't have a lot of the, as far as the new stuff goes, we don't really have like a dripstone farm or things like that. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Did I just find a spider spawner? I mean, we don't need it. We have the cave spider spawner. But, I mean, dungeon loot isn't half bad, you know? Oh man, this is, okay. I was really hoping for a record, especially one that we don't have. That would have been amazing. And possibly an enchanted golden apple. That would have been nice also. Alright, so there's nothing up there. Put some more lights right there. That was 2 dungeons. Like, wow. This just does not happen to me. Whoa. I did not expect that. I mean, so I guess in a way I can't really be too upset that I didn't really get like, you know, the grade A loot that it could have been. But, yeah, that's amazing. So the thing about zombie spawners, on Bedrock Edition, we can use them to get zombie villagers. I believe on Java that's not a thing, but we can get zombie villagers from a zombie spawner. This one is obviously really close to our base. Had we found that, it would have been so useful. Now, we also have seen a lot of zombie villagers throughout this series, just through natural generation. So, I mean, it's doable even without. But the thing about a zombie spawner that is most intriguing, um, we get a cleric villager. We can sell the cleric villager rotten flesh. But also, with the zombie spawner, you can make a zombie slash drown farm. So if you want zombie drops, you can just get the zombie drops. If you want drown drops, you flood the zombies and let them stay underwater, become drown, and then, yeah, you get the drown drops. Um, so that is so interesting that, like, I really just can't believe that second spawner, like, it's not the kind of luck I normally have. Okay, I've walked across there, so, I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be good, but, I always like to play it a little cautiously. Sometimes even more cautious than necessary. We're pretty decked out in gear. And then there's other times where I do not play it cautious enough at all. And I run into trouble. Okay. Thought that was like a slight opening there. We are finding a lot of coal, a lot of copper. Um, we've found a little bit of redstone and a very little amount of gold. But I'm more interested in our iron numbers, because once we start building these farms that I want to get going, I mean, we're going to be using a lot of iron. And without an iron farm, I mean, the iron farm itself can use quite a bit of iron, to be honest. Okay, there's a tunnel that way. Yeah, let's go through here. And it's a dead end. It just, but anyways, with the iron farm using a lot of iron, it kind of depends on your setup, what you got going on. I mean, you can get by with very little iron. I normally tend to make my iron farm, trading hall, village breeder, all in one kind of thing. Like, one all stop and shop. And the reason I tend to do that, um, is just really convenience. Um, you don't have to worry about making all those different things if you've made an all-in-one. Alright, so there's... Hmm. Okay. I heard a zombie, but didn't see any openings anywhere, so this thing must... I definitely hear that slime again, too. Even though I'm not seeing him. Alright, so... I should all pretty much be lit up. Ooh, I went right by that copper somehow. Every time I go back to somewhere I've been in a cave and I see that spot of copper and I'm like, that was probably what I was down here for anyways. Alright, Throw that torch over there, because that one's coming down. Whoop. And now this copper. Okay, so this is, if I'm not mistaken, where we came up. Hmm. So I've been in here in order for all these torches to get in here, right? Like, yeah, probably from this way. This is so weird. I don't remember spamming these torches quite like this. I'm not sure why these llamas are all huddled in this area. Not sure I get that at all. So we've got a wandering trader right here. In the wall, I guess. Nothing we need. Oh, I guess that's not much of a, I thought I found one of the little cave openings that I had mentioned. I'm not really sure where they were at. So like I had mentioned, my YouTube videos have been like a Tuesday and a Thursday thing, and that will remain true this week. But due to my schedule, um, that will change next week. It will be Tuesdays and Fridays when I upload. Let's make us some torches. Trade this shulker box for this one. torch there. Oh, I guess I didn't need it at that particular moment. Alright, and there we go. So again, I'm not really sure where these openings are that I had found. I didn't really mark them. Honestly, I thought they were just going to be easy to find again. Oh! That would have been horrid. Alright, so we know we have more caves back this way to explore, right? Was it up here? Alright, we have fallen down somewhere. Yeah, there's our zombie spawner. 13058. Alright, yeah. There were caves, if I remember correctly, this way that hadn't been lit up yet. Oh, you know what? I'll bet this is where... Yeah, we just came through here too a minute ago. So... Or maybe... Yeah, we did. We just came through here a minute ago somehow. Wait a minute. This is where we were just at, right? Always been lit up. I could have swore... Okay, so this is another part that we had just done. Now see, every time we've been in this area, and I know this area, I mean we were just here just a little bit ago, got a little confused about how we got here, but I mean we are definitely hearing zombies somewhere, right? So where is this? Alright, we got the slightest little dill right here. Yeah, that zombie definitely sounds closer than it has been. So I think this little area here might be putting us on the right track. I just want to get all these resources first. Um, it'd be kind of hard to lose them where they're at, but that doesn't mean I won't forget about them. Oh, these zombie noises are definitely coming from somewhere that's pretty close. I just can't quite figure out where. Um, oh, were you in here the whole time? Where did you come from? This way? That couldn't have been the zombie we were hearing way over in that other area, though. It couldn't have been. Alright, let me show you guys where we're at. So we're here, right? This is our mining camp. Now, the zombies that we were hearing that we couldn't find before were down here. So this has all been lit up. Is there like more cave down here that we just haven't uncovered yet? I mean, the best way to find spots would be like to see a mob, go investigate where it came from. Now that last zombie, like, he could have literally been there forever because he was holding that lead. So he could have been part of the problem that was back over in this way, which this is where we came caving at and started our caving at in our first caving episode over on YouTube. I'm pretty sure we had gotten most everything that we came across. I don't think there was anything we came across that we didn't explore, even though we were running out of time as far as our time frame we had to be able to do some caving. But I remember this geode, which I had the coordinates written down on for. I actually remember mining that out. Okay. If that's more cave over this way, like I thought I just saw, should be able to mine right over to it, right? Just like that. Alright, so we got quite a few resources here that we can gather. I definitely want to make sure I get all that iron before we go away from this spot. So I don't come passing through real fast and forget it's up there. Caving is actually a great way to get experience early game when you're trying to get them levels to enchant with. Fishing and caving is pretty much how I got, I would say 99% of my levels. I didn't really use the cave spider farm that much unless I was like already there. that there. So if I was really close to levels, or I was in the middle of enchanting, and there was an enchant that we wanted that, you know, I needed to get my levels back up, that's when I use the cave spider farm. After that, it really, I mean, other than that, it really wasn't much of a need because of all the between episodes stuff with the fishing and the mining. It got us stocked up on quite a bit of resources, and I think if I remember correctly, we were able to mine out like a book or two that did us some good fishing. Um, all of our Nautilus, well, I shouldn't say all of our Nautilus shells, but most of our Nautilus shells came from fishing. So, I mean, and now that we got two Heart of the Sea, we can make two conduits, which are gonna be necessary for upcoming project. Uh, we definitely want to do an ocean monument, right? So that's, oh yeah, we found a lot more cave. So we definitely want to be able to do an ocean monument, and that's uh, also means, I mean, we haven't found one out exploring, so you know we may rely on a cartographer for that. If not, we're still gonna need to get a cartographer because you know we're gonna want to do an woodland mansion, and that's pretty much gonna be how we find one. Well, that was so this zombie villager has an ink sac, so he wouldn't have gone anywheres. Yeah, that's like that was a pretty good spot for glow squid. Alright, we got a pretty decent amount of cave here to explore. So I think this is going to be the part where we kind of do just like this right here. Eat some of that beef steak because it's our favorite. Wow, 64 glowing. That zombie villager's been down there for a while. Collecting glowing for us. Um, he just ran out of space in his hand. Let's see if we can fit anything else in here. I kind of want to take out. I'm going to the stuff that's stackable, but not full stacks, and trade it out with full stacks of stuff, so that we don't have to keep digging back in here. Okay, so that's not gonna be a thing, I guess, but I mean, it might be a thing. Let's see what's in this box. All right. So that. Put that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. Alright, 1, 2, oops, 3. There's 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. So this shulker box we know can hold no more. Whereas to this one, we'll probably still do some stacking in. I doubt that we need all these shulker boxes to have to worry about how full they are or whatnot. So that's probably a little bit foolish, to be honest. So we probably won't worry about that. Alright, so we got our little safety net here. Let's go ahead and take us a little break. You can get something to drink, grab yourself something to snack on. If you're not already, follow me, and you can see a stream like this every week. My new stream time, like I said, is 6 o'clock, and it's always on Sundays. If there's any changes to the stream schedule, you will know. And if you're not already, follow me on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you don't miss out on episodes in the Let's Play series that this world that we are currently in. It's where we do a lot of cool stuff. It's where we built the wool farm. It's where we've done everything you haven't seen on stream here, which was basically the skeleton farm so far. A little bit of exploring, some bed blasting in the nether for some ancient debris, and that was so much fun. Now we're doing some caving. Go ahead, get yourself a snack, something to drink, whatever you got to do, and we'll jump back on it in about 10 minutes, and we'll have some more fun. All right, let's get back into the action here. definitely want this iron. And I think to get the rest of it, we're gonna have to stack up there. So we'll do this. Alright, that's all of it. And we have a couple options here. We have some dark caves back that way. I'm pretty sure back that way's already lit up. Yeah. So we got those and that down there. Okay, so this, I believe this is the spot where I fell down from, and I was looking to get back up. Because I do remember, like, trying to get coal. Alright, so let's drop down here and get this real quick. I see light down there. Alright, yeah, we're gonna save this. Let's get back up in our spot. And we're gonna go this way. Remember, we're not only trying to gather the resources, we're trying to make sure everything is lit up enough to keep mobs from spawning. Because that will help our rates in our mob farms. Let's go ahead and put a torch down there. Let's block that lava off. And we can go ahead and put a torch right here. We got us some more iron. Okay, that's where I plugged off the lava. Alright, we're gonna get this iron. And I think we're going to go this way. Because I'm pretty sure this heads off of in a different direction than... Okay, I've got some torches here. Oh yes, okay, so that ran into that mine shaft. I was really hoping that would work to get that copper. Maybe I can reach it from here. Yeah, I can. You know what? Give me that block. Alright, we're gonna go this way first. Because it goes down. Oh, and it's a dead end, so right choice. And this is probably going to link back up where we were, our first options were. That's going to be my guess. I mean, it may not, but I would say it's highly likely because there wasn't a lot of caves around that weren't lit up to the extent of... I mean, I just don't think there could have been that many more to where we would have come across like a huge amount of massive caves in within our base range. I mean, we'll explore it wherever it goes, but we are still in our base range. So, I mean, there's only so much opportunity for caves in an area, you know. Alright, there's already a torch there. So, I'm loving how much iron we're finding. The longer we're finding iron, the longer we can... I mean, unless you guys really want to see it, I do have a design that I created for an iron farm that... I mean, as far as Bedrock Edition goes, it's pretty good. Obviously, our mechanics are a lot more complex than Java Edition, and quite frankly, we can't get the rates that they do. We just can't. But we can get some good rates. Um, whoa. Spot down there. I can't tell if that's more cave up there, if that's just literally where the gravel was coming down. Yeah, it's definitely just where. Okay. And we hear another zombie. And that one was holding string, so he would have never despawned. That seems to be the common theme here, like the ones that we're finding are the ones that are holding on to things. Um, so those are the ones that are sticking around. So if they're down here, they're counting toward our mob cap. I mean, we've ran around on the surface at nighttime a little bit, so we've seen to an extent what kind of mob spawns we could get. And they're, I mean, honestly though, like they're not the greatest, right? So after this, yeah, they should be. They should be very good spawn rates. At least better than what we were getting because of how much we're lighting up things to keep them from despawning. Like the zombie villager with the 64 glow sacks. Um, he's obviously been down there for a while, right? To collect that many glow sacks. Now, an axolotl probably killed the glow squid, but the zombie villager picking up the glow squid happened. Um, so I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. So I honestly didn't even realize that the stream had stopped. So I'm not exactly sure how much was missed. But we're getting real close to wrapping it up. I do know that we are on the last little bit of cave. There can't. I mean, it could go for a little out a little bit, but odds are it's not gonna branch off too much on these last areas right here. So oops. So somehow we missed this copper. It looks like what we have left to lit up's not even necessarily unexplored. Well, I guess this is. Okay, scratch that. We did find something here. Oh, a chunk of lapis. Look at that. Okay, we had ran into this from the other side of that wall. And I remember seeing this iron over here. I think I lost both of those pieces. I should have put water down. And I didn't. So that is completely my bad. Especially with the second one after I knew the first one. The lava had gotten it. Like at that point, I knew better. Alright, I just heard another zombie, but... Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. A couple zombies. Suiciding to get to us. Oh, I want that. He dropped a iron bar. Okay, so this is... This may very well be the last uncharted part of this cave. And it actually leads up quite a ways here. There's another zombie nearby. He's not up here. This comes up to a dead end. Throw a torch in there for good measure. Honestly, oh, we did find a little more here, didn't we? Wow, we were this close to this area? I love the sound of that breaking, I can tell you. Is it just me, or is that like a very pleasing sound for some reason? Okay, just when I thought we had hit the last of the cave, we find this little dripstone cave. Oh my goodness, if I can stay up on my feet here. As I fall right back again. Um, Alright. The sound of that dripstone block breaking, though. So relaxing. Okay. Yeah, we were just there. We came through here. Let's get a torch there. And get a torch there. We got all this coal right here. Alright, so man, our inventory filled up quick again. Let's get them torches made first. And we can get the rest of this in there. Dead in here. Oh, I'm glad that didn't take too long. Oh, I remember that. That was, well, we didn't find the last zombie that we heard, but I don't know if we were close enough to the ravine that it may have been one of those in there. If that's the case, that's not too much of an issue. There's that wandering trader in the caves. Like he follows you anywhere. He is a dedicated salesman, I tell you. All right. Yeah, I think we've just about. Not 100% sure where this is, but in relation to our mind to get out of here. But I also feel like we're not far from it. In fact, oh, all right. Boy, every time I think we've found all the cave and it's time to get out of here, like on our way back, trying to find the way out, we're finding more cave. So, I mean, if we're finding all of its little secrets now, that means there won't be any left to find later. Which will be great for... I'm thinking just doing a creeper farm. Honestly. I don't really think like a general mob farm would be necessary. But at the same time, a general mob farm would get us some drops that creeper farm wouldn't. They could be very useful. Alright, so this is the right level for our strip mine. I mean, it's definitely the right level. It's just not the right spot. And I honestly feel like that's the wrong way. Um, Well, I tell you, trying to find the right way. Maybe I'm remembering ways I was supposed to go, and getting that mixed up with the way out. But I thought that we had, at this point, really had gotten everything. Alright, we're definitely the right way. I don't know where that zombie is. But that little drop right there uh, was actually, it was right here. Alright, so that was actually the drop I was looking for, or the way up I was looking for to begin with. Oh no, it wasn't. We ended up that way when we went in this way. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. But that's enough caving for today, I can tell you that. Let's go ahead and sleep and find quit placing torches. And just kind of go over everything that we found. Let's get our blocks in there. Or actually, you know what? We should definitely throw our ores in here. Throw our blocks and other stuff in there. The ores can all be condensed down, you know, turned into blocks oops, and all that good jazz. See what our actual ore count is here in a minute. After we get all this other stuff out of the way. I mean, we did find a lot of ores, not just the coal. I mean, there was a tremendous amount of coal, but we actually found quite a few, I'm sorry, quite a bit of copper and iron also, which is great. I once we do an ocean monument, the oxidized copper goes so well with the prismarine blocks, and they're just going to be an excellent combo to use together for so many different things. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, I think, excuse me, I think the warped wood would go pretty decently with that as well. I guess we can't even get that in there. So we've definitely got our ores full. Alright. I'm gonna use these blast furnaces to smelt it all down and everything. So I'm gonna be down here for that anyways. So that's why just doing this here is fine by me. I want you guys to be able to uh, get an actual sense of what all we got today with everything together instead of split up everywhere. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. We got 64 iron, 64 iron, 64 iron. So we know we have 3 stacks of iron already cooking. Alright, let's get coal and redstone in the inventory. Oh, there is still blocks in the top of that chest that I didn't get out. Alright, gold can go in there. Copper and iron can go in there. Oops. So let's get these blocks out of there too. Alright, the lapis, the emeralds, anything that doesn't have to be smelted down. I mean, other than, I guess, the gold bar, and I think or the iron bar, and I think we had a gold bar also, somewheres. But, this will really help condense stuff down and make it where we can see what we have. Alright, let's see, coal, emeralds, diamonds, a ton more coal here. And look at all that copper too. I kind of want to get this a little more organized here in this chest so that you can look and see um, what's where. Just to really get a view. So, I mean, right there we have a stack and a half of gold even. Um, wow. Yeah, and we still have two more shulker boxes here to get through real quick. And it looks like we managed to get 16 gunpowder out of that. I'm sure that's not all the gunpowder, but and what's crazy yet, I didn't even realize I was using the Silk Touch pick when I grabbed these 4 blocks. But, I mean, so you fortune this down, and, I mean, we have fortune 3, so. Oh, it's not really helping our luck, though. I'm not sure how we got the wheat. Uh, Never mind. We found 2 dungeons. That's how we got the wheat. Okay. I'm not losing it, guys. I promise. I am not losing it. Alright. Um... And one more shulker box full. And so it looks like we got 3 saddles out of all that. We managed to get a stack of glow ink, from the zombie villager that was working for us down there, even though he didn't know that he was. I mean, to be fair, Reed didn't even know he was, but you know, that's how it went down. So that was awesome. And all this copper, we have a chest full of copper. Whoops. Not a large chest, but a chest full of copper and almost another stack. Then don't forget, we have 3 stacks of iron in the blast furnaces going over there right now. And so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.5 stacks of iron we found. I mean, that's pretty good for one cave-in session. We didn't have the best luck with our fortune either. That we literally just was spotting coal and iron everywhere. And I mean, you can see how much coal we found. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of coal blocks, and then almost a half a stack more, plus some tin coal there. We ended up with 7 diamonds out of that also, and two well 23 emeralds, 26 blocks of lapis, which actually is more. We found more lapis than we did redstone, which I'm actually completely amazed by. I don't think I've ever found more of anything than redstone, other than maybe coal, and that's really not even normally a thing. Um, so that's just, I don't know how else to say it, but amazing, I would say. And the cool thing about smelting all this down, that XP is gonna mend my tools for me. Yeah, should be armor should be mended completely now. Um, Definitely have more than enough ores here, I believe, than would possibly even be needed to mend my other tools. I might even go back up and grab my hoe, which needs to be mended, and get it mended up. So I really think that we were pretty successful in our caving mission. I think we got a lot of caves lit up in our area, a whole lot of caves, and I think it should be enough. And I might even come back and do some more caving between episodes, just of the Let's Play series, just to make sure that there's no more. I had thought about doing like a mix stream where we kind of run through the caves for a little bit if I find any that haven't been explored, and then do some overworld exploring. Um, we need to work on a backup set of armor for the world. There's a lot of things that we need to do that could be done on stream, and if we do find an ocean monument, if that's something you guys want to see, I would be more than happy to work on that monument on stream. Like, have that be what our streams are dedicated to. I mean, it's a repetitive process, but if you guys want to see it and you want to maybe communicate with everything going on there, kind of see how I do it. Um, that could definitely be a fun time with the right amount of participation and everything. You just got to kind of let me know. And if you're not watching this live right now on Twitch and you are watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments. You know, I may do some YouTube streaming opposed to Twitch streams here and there if I think that it's worth it, it's up to the community. You guys have to let me know. If you guys want it, then it's worth it. That's what I mean by that. So it's a matter of me needing to know what you want. So if there's something you want to see streamed or something you want to see in one of the regular Let's Play videos, let me know. If you're on Twitch watching this, follow me, and you can, have a large amount of say in what goes on in our world here. And if you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, go ahead and do so. Hit that bell so that you don't miss out on, you know, future episodes and things like that of the Let's Play series or whatever other series I may do. If there's anything at all Minecraft related that you guys would like to see, if you let me know, I mean, I will do my best to take care of that and get that out there for you. Especially with this Let's Play series here. Alpha Dragon had asked about Stronghold base, and I vaguely remembered mentioning that during looting the Stronghold episode, and he said he did want to see it. So yeah, I'm definitely because he said he wanted to see it. That's definitely going to be a big project that we do, and that's all it takes, guys. Comment, let me know what you want to see, and I will do my best to make it happen in the best way that I possibly can. And the Stronghold base is going to be our next big project. So, if you haven't already and you're watching on YouTube, give the video a thumbs up. Whether it's the uncut version of this stream or the highlight reel, either way. And I'll see all you guys in the next video.